You remember when standing up from your chair was automatic, effortless, as natural as breathing. Now maybe you steady yourself with your hands or pause before moving. It doesn't happen all at once. It happens quietly, one day at a time. After 60, we all lose strength. But in Japan, elders have the longest healthy lifespan in the world. And it isn't just genetics. Every day they practice 7 simple movements that keep their bodies flexible, balanced, and decades younger in spirit. These aren't gym workouts. They're gentle, life-giving motions woven into daily routines. Today, I'll guide you through each one, and you can do them right at home. Stay with me. Each movement is a step back toward the independence and confidence you deserve. Movement 1, the morning heel lift. This movement helps you feel steady and confident when you walk, especially on uneven surfaces or stairs. When you see an 80-year-old Japanese elder walking with the grace of someone half their age, this simple practice is often the foundation. Research from Tokyo University shows that calf strength directly correlates with fall prevention and longevity. Your calves are often called your second heart because they pump blood back up to your heart with every step. When these muscles weaken, everything from circulation to balance begins to decline. Here's how to practice the morning heel lift. Stand behind a sturdy chair, placing both hands lightly on the back for support. Your feet should be hip-width apart, toes pointing forward. Now, slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as comfortable. As you lift, breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold for 3 seconds, then slowly lower back down as you exhale completely through your mouth. For beginners, start with just 5 repetitions and use the chair for full support. If you're more comfortable, try 10 repetitions while holding the chair lightly with just your fingertips. For those feeling confident, you can progress to doing this movement with your hands on your hips, using the chair only if you lose balance. The most common mistake is rushing through the movement. Japanese elders perform this with deliberate slowness, almost like a meditation. Another mistake is rising too high too quickly, which can cause cramping. Listen to your body and build gradually. This single movement, practiced every morning, helps maintain the strength and stability that keeps you walking confidently through life. Movement 2, the gentle squat. This movement protects your ability to rise from chairs, get up from bed, and climb stairs with confidence. It's the difference between needing assistance and maintaining your independence well into your later years. Studies from the Japanese Ministry of Health show that leg strength is the strongest predictor of functional independence in aging. The gentle squat specifically targets the muscles that power you through daily activities while protecting your joints from excessive strain. Begin by standing in front of your chair, facing away from it. Your feet should be slightly wider than your hips, with your toes pointing slightly outward. Place your hands on your hips or let them hang naturally at your sides. Now, slowly lower yourself down as if you're going to sit in the chair, but stop just before your body touches the seat. As you lower down, breathe in slowly and deeply. Your knees should track over your toes, and your weight should be evenly distributed across both feet. Pause for 1 second in this lowered position, then slowly press through your heels to return to standing as you exhale fully. If you're just beginning, actually sit down in the chair briefly before standing back up. This builds confidence and strength gradually. For the intermediate level, lower down until you're hovering just above the chair seat, then rise back up without sitting. If you're ready for more challenge, try holding the lowered position for 3 to 5 seconds before rising. Avoid letting your knees cave inward or pushing them too far forward past your toes. Also, resist the urge to lean too far forward, which puts unnecessary strain on your back. Think of sitting back into an invisible chair rather than squatting straight down. This movement, practiced daily, ensures you'll never lose the fundamental strength needed for independent living. Movement 3, the standing spinal wave. This movement keeps your spine flexible and reduces the stiffness that makes you feel older than your years. It's inspired by the way Japanese elders naturally move through their daily tasks with fluid, connected motion. Research from Kyoto University demonstrates that spinal flexibility directly impacts balance, posture, and even cognitive function. When your spine moves freely, your entire nervous system functions more effectively, contributing to that sense of vitality that characterizes healthy aging. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, arms relaxed at your sides. Begin by slowly tucking your chin toward your chest, creating a gentle curve in your neck. As you breathe in, continue this gentle curving motion down through your spine, one vertebra at a time. Let your shoulders round forward slightly, then your upper back, then your middle back. You're creating a gentle C-curve in your spine, like a cat stretching. Your arms can hang loose and heavy. Hold this gentle curve for 3 deep breaths, then slowly reverse the movement as you exhale. Start by lifting your head, then opening your chest, then straightening through your middle and upper back until you're standing tall again. Finish by gently arching backward just slightly, opening your chest to the sky. For beginners, keep the movement very small and gentle, focusing more on the breathing than the depth of the curve. If you're comfortable, you can deepen the forward curve slightly, but never force it. For those ready for more, try adding a gentle side-to-side sway while in the curved position. The key mistake is moving too quickly or forcing the range of motion. This should feel like a gentle massage for your spine, not a deep stretch. Another common error is holding your breath. The breathing is what makes this movement therapeutic. This daily spinal wave maintains the flexibility that keeps you moving with grace and ease. Movement 4, the tree stance. This movement develops the deep balance and stability that prevents falls and builds unshakable confidence in your body. It's based on the way Japanese elders practice mindful standing throughout their day. Balance research from Osaka Institute shows that single-leg stability is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity and independent living. This simple practice strengthens the small stabilizing muscles that keep you upright and secure. Stand beside your chair, placing one hand lightly on the back for support. Shift your weight onto your right foot, feeling all 4 corners of your foot firmly connected to the ground. Now, slowly lift your left foot just slightly off the ground. You don't need to lift it high. Even an inch is effective. Focus on standing tall through your standing leg, imagining roots growing down from your foot into the earth. As you balance, breathe slowly and deeply, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds, then slowly lower your foot back down. Rest for a moment, then repeat on the other side. The goal isn't to balance without any support, but to gradually reduce how much you rely on the chair. For beginners, keep your lifted foot very close to the ground and use the chair for full support. As you progress, try lifting your foot slightly higher or reducing your grip on the chair to just fingertip contact. Advanced practitioners can work toward brief moments of hands-free balance. Avoid tensing up your entire body when you balance. Stay relaxed and breathe naturally. Also resist the urge to look down at your feet, which actually makes balancing harder. Keep your gaze forward and trust your body's natural balancing mechanisms. This practice builds the stability that lets you navigate your world with confidence and poise. Movement 5, the gentle twist. This movement maintains the rotational flexibility that keeps you able to look over your shoulder, reach across your body, and move naturally through daily activities. It's inspired by the way Japanese elders incorporate natural twisting motions into their everyday tasks. Spinal rotation research from Tokyo shows that maintaining this range of motion is crucial for preventing back pain and maintaining functional independence. The gentle twist also stimulates digestion and promotes healthy circulation throughout your torso. Sit comfortably in your chair with your feet flat on the floor and your spine tall. Place your hands gently on your shoulders with your elbows bent and pointing out to the sides. This creates a gentle opening across your chest. Now, keeping your hips facing forward, slowly turn your upper body to the right, leading with your chest and letting your head follow naturally. As you turn, breathe in slowly and deeply. Turn only as far as feels comfortable and natural. Hold this gentle twist for 3 deep breaths, feeling a pleasant stretch through your spine and torso. Then slowly return to center as you exhale. Pause for a moment, then repeat the movement to your left side. The key is moving with your breath rather than forcing the range of motion. For beginners, keep the twist very small and focus on the breathing rather than how far you can turn. If you're more comfortable, you can deepen the twist slightly while maintaining the gentle, controlled movement. Advanced practitioners can try this movement standing, which requires more core stability. Common mistakes include forcing the twist or turning your head too far, which can strain your neck. Let your head follow your chest naturally, rather than leading with your head. Also avoid holding your breath or tensing your shoulders during the movement. This daily practice maintains the flexibility that keeps your spine healthy and your movements natural. Movement 6, the mindful march. This movement strengthens your hip flexors and improves your walking pattern, ensuring you maintain that confident, rhythmic gait that characterizes healthy aging. It's based on the deliberate walking practices common among Japanese elders. Research from the University of Tokyo shows that hip flexor strength directly correlates with walking speed and endurance in older adults. Strong hip flexors also reduce the shuffling gait pattern that can lead to trips and falls. Stand behind your chair with both hands resting lightly on the back for support. Your posture should be tall and proud, shoulders relaxed. Now, slowly lift your right knee up toward your chest, as if you're marching in place. You don't need to lift it high. Bring it up only as far as feels comfortable and controlled. As you lift your knee, breathe in deeply. Hold this position for 2 seconds, feeling the muscles in the front of your hip working gently. Then slowly lower your foot back down as you exhale completely. Repeat this movement with your left leg, creating a slow, controlled marching pattern. Focus on lifting each knee with intention and control, rather than speed or height. This isn't about creating a workout, but about maintaining the strength and coordination needed for confident walking. For beginners, lift your knees only slightly and use the chair for full support. You can even start by just lifting your toes while keeping your heel on the ground. If you're progressing well, try lifting your knees higher or reducing your reliance on the chair to light fingertip contact. Advanced practitioners can try brief periods of marching without hand support. Avoid leaning heavily on the chair or marching quickly. The power comes from the controlled, deliberate movement. Also resist the urge to lean to one side as you lift each leg. Keep your torso centered and stable throughout the movement. This practice maintains the hip strength that keeps your walking confident and your balance secure. Movement 7, the flowing arm circle. This final movement maintains shoulder mobility and prevents the forward shoulder posture that can make you appear and feel older than you are. It's inspired by the graceful arm movements that Japanese elders incorporate into their daily activities. Shoulder mobility research demonstrates that maintaining range of motion in your shoulders affects everything from your breathing capacity to your spinal alignment. Healthy shoulders also contribute to better balance and more confident movement patterns. Sit or stand comfortably with your arms hanging relaxed at your sides. Slowly begin to circle your right arm forward, starting with small circles and gradually making them larger. As your arm moves up and back, breathe in deeply. As it moves down and forward, exhale completely. The movement should be smooth and continuous, like you're painting large, slow circles in the air. Complete 5 circles moving forward, then reverse direction and complete 5 circles moving backward. The key is maintaining smooth, controlled movement throughout the entire range of motion. Then repeat the entire sequence with your left arm. For beginners, keep the circle small and focus on smooth movement rather than range of motion. You can even start by just lifting your arms forward and back in a gentle pendulum motion. If you're progressing well, gradually increase the size of your circles while maintaining control. Advanced practitioners can try circling both arms simultaneously in opposite directions. The most common mistake is moving too quickly or making jerky movements. This should feel like a gentle massage for your shoulder joints. Also avoid forcing your arm into ranges of motion that feel uncomfortable. Let your flexibility develop gradually over time. This movement keeps your shoulders healthy and your posture confident and strong. Each movement you practice today brings you closer to the vitality and grace that Japanese elders maintain well into their later years. These aren't just exercises, they're daily practices that honor your body and preserve your independence. These 7 movements can easily become part of your morning routine, as natural and automatic as brushing your teeth. Some days you might do all 7, other days just 3 or 4. The key is consistency, not perfection. If these movements helped you feel more connected to your body's natural strength and flexibility, let me know by commenting with the number 7 below. And if you found value in this practice, consider subscribing for more gentle approaches to healthy aging. Share this with someone you care about who might benefit from these time-tested movements. Remember, it's never too late to reclaim your body's natural grace and strength. And you don't have to do it alone. Every day is a new opportunity to move with intention, breathe with purpose, and age with dignity.